So marvelously trusting. But I dare say you've gravely underestimated me. That painful twisting you feel in your gut is your essence straining rather rapidly. And that hollow, sinking feeling? Your connection to the Force being severed. Soon, you will be no more powerful than little Denton here, or Ramona.
How are you doing this?
Let me ask you a question. Do you see something different about Sianka today? Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 10 of the Good Togruta Assassin playthrough. I have finally upgraded her gear. You can't see that because the outfit is exactly the same, but the mods inside are not. And since I started with an outfit joke, let's have a game, shall we? A cartel pack for one of these of you who would leave a comment under the video and mention the name of the outfit. I'll give you a hint. It is a full set outfit from the same vendor. You just have to mention the name and I'll draw one winner, let's say on Sunday afternoon. I'll try to do that in a live stream or something so we all can witness how I do it and why. But a mini game for one cartel pack of the latest shipment. I don't even know at the moment which one it is. Let's see, where are you? Oh, let's browse them like this, newly added. Outer Rim Explorer's Pack. One of these for one of the people who leave a comment and tell me the outfit.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
And now we are entirely focused on finishing our mission on Nar Shaddaa because the good Togruta assassin has become the great healer. I've taken, as promised, the light side path for this mission, and I've cured 5 citizens, which granted me some kind of a good leader figure for the poor people. We are heading back to Duros sector because that was the objective, and I was here the last time when I finished the previous episode, you probably remember. If you have missed it, a link to it probably appeared here somewhere. If not, well, you know where to find it, on my website or in the Good Togruta Assassin playlist, which hopefully should be linked below the video if I do my job properly. But as you very well know, sometimes I forget these things, especially when we are in the middle of a series. Not always I bother putting links left and right. Because people who are watching, well, the majority of people who are watching episode 10 of a playthrough, it's very likely that they have seen at least a few of the previous episodes, and most of the links that will be eventually pasted here would have been pasted there as well, so I don't bother that much. Well, anyway, just like always, I've taken the wrong turn. I don't think that should surprise anybody at this point. I have gear for the next level. Look at this, level 33 is waiting here. This time I decided to not be lazy. I had the basic comms available, so I just went in ahead of time and bought the gear. I've also got this lovely thing, and I'm trying not to mouse over the gear to give you hints for those of you who want to join for the mini game. I don't think I should care that I'm about to aggro these guys. I'm also not very sure I picked the right way. This is definitely the longer road, but well, I'm already there. I might as well finish it. I'll get to see more things about Nar Shaddaa. Even though I have seen them many times before, maybe I should say I get to show some things. There is a funny quest here with corpses. You have to light up this poor, I think he was a Jedi, and I don't remember if this was a main quest from the Nar Shaddaa storyline or just a typical side quest. The only thing I remember is the brutal burning in the end. The dog is walking around me unhappy, probably because it's way too hot today. The heat is just unbelievably high. I don't know how to describe a heat. Annoying. I'm gonna be invisible. No, they saw me.
Kikuna mo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
A gangster. Low life gangster.
Laporam amga. Mamni nikad. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
I need to create a groundquake.
Something I already mentioned, I don't know how to do.
Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Bomogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amga.
Not the dark side.
Your defiance is foolish and misplaced.
I can tell he doesn't look for trouble.
Take your family to the Strel house. My servants will protect you. My cult takes in a great deal of money. You'll be set up for life. I am most grateful.
Now, one thing I want to share with you, and I would like to hear your opinion. Do you think that I became a cult person way too soon and I've got my own cult already? It happened in a span of 10-15 minutes in about a half a playthrough in the previous episodes. Whoa. I shouldn't have the AoE taunt here. Probably here somewhere. Yeah, let's keep it here for now. Nothing on the City Inquisitor, just specific assassin upgrades. Lightning charge, thank you. I should have checked what the damage boost would be. Right, let's see about Mao. It deals weapon damage to a single target, only usable from behind the target. Requires a double-bladed lightsaber or electro staff. I have a weird feeling this Mao ability was extremely useful in one of the specs, but I can't remember in which one. Unless it procs with a force cost of 40, it's definitely not a fun ability to use and spam. And I've just gotten another new ability. Paralyze the target in fear, dealing internal damage over 18 seconds and immobilizing it for 2 seconds. The immobilizing effect cannot occur more than every 9 seconds. This would be an interesting ability to try and replace. I mean, replace another one with this, because I really don't know where to put it. And I also don't know yet what kind of boosts that will be related to it. Let's remind again, what was this raise? Melee attacks that strike a target affected by my lightning charge discharge effect, that's the long dot. Finishes the cooldown of Crushing Darkness and Demolish. Demolish is the later version of Crushing Darkness, so it's the same skill. And it makes the next usage of this same ability activate instantly and consume no force. It can happen only once every 9 seconds. So far there are no boosts or perks or procs related to Creeping Terror and or Mao. I'm really torn apart. I should probably read ahead, but let's not worry about that in the moment. I can always do that off camera and then explain what my ideas are and what my findings are, or read yours in the comments, whichever comes first. And now we teleport back there because we are going where? Infiltrate Palladius, right? Probably industrial sector. The Doros sector journey was very quick and simple. Of course, everything is when you skip the side missions. And yes, we are going to the last undiscovered area, the industrial sector. While traveling, I can read up on some of the upcoming boosts. Alright, nice. Lacerate becomes more and more useful then. When I dot something, and then I use Lacerate on that target, every target that is hit by Lacerate in the, what was it, 5 meter range? Yes, up to 8 targets in 5 meter range will be affected by the same dot. And, by the way, now I have 2 dots to keep in mind. I wonder, do I have to keep Thrash as a main DPS ability? What would you guys advise me as main assassin players? Thrash is the most basic force spending ability. No, I'll keep it on this spammable button for now at least. Let's see. Comparison quickly. 15 seconds cooldown on the Deathfield and 15 seconds cooldown on Crushing Darkness. So they're both on the same cooldown, but Crushing Darkness can be shortened, so I probably want to have it on a more spammable key. Yeah, it's as people would call it, first world problems. Which more damaging and devastating ability to be placed closer to the first key? Because in my priorities and in my keybinds, number 1, 3, 4 and 5 to some extent are the easiest to reach, and I believe it's the case for most players. And I've displayed and explained that why is it so, and how do I order my keybinds in my keybind video guide. One of my most successful videos up to date. You have to check it out if you haven't. If I'm not lazy, I may put a link here, maybe a YouTube card, but it's very likely that I will leave up to you to find it if you wish to do so. Level 16, level 16. Both of these are level 16. Lovely. And it's nice to have a Steam again. By the looks of things, this major experience boost will last me through at least this episode and maybe half of the next one. Maybe the whole next one. We'll see how soon I can beat Palladius. There are no enemies here to greet me. Wow. Nice. Oh, even nicer. Or actually they are the same, if I'm not mistaken, but the profile of the statue looks a lot better. And somehow more terrifying, more demanding. Damn, I've been here before. Why the hell I've never paid attention to these statues? As if I see them for the very first time now. God knows how much I've speed through this content before.
As well as the strong, and that is power. For too long, the weak of Nar Shaddaa have grown soft in the luxury of their towers, while the strong have wallowed in chains. But I tell you, united, there is no law that can stop
He's a
you.
pureblood. I haven't noticed it before.
What is yours? Yeah!
My cultist. Boo, okay.
I like the weak.
There are those who would tell you lies, who spread rumors and false promises. Already some among you are lost, having chosen the path of weakness. But you must shun this false messenger. The weak fear your growing strength, and have sent her to break it.
You know, if they cut from the waist down this hologram, this holo projection, it would seem a lot more scary and real. But now that we actually get to see under his skirt, it's a little bit frustrating.
What makes you worthy of leading such a strong people, Palladius?
Ah, the deceiver shows her face. Behold, my children. Look how pathetic, how easily crushed by your collective might.
The very ground you stand on responds to my will. Can Palladius do this?
It's all about the Tulagho's secret hologram.
What kind of power is this? The world is ending.
Don't be fooled! It's a trick! Attack the deceiver! Attack!
Ah. Hey, look at that. He gave me a level 19 enhancement. Cool.
My lord, what happened? How did you... We never met anybody who could do what you did. Not Lord Palladius, not anybody.
This is true. Even if I didn't upgrade the gear, he wouldn't be a match for a Sith's power.
If you wish to serve me, go to the Strel house. My servants will see that you are brought into the fold.
The Strel house? A good place. That Dagon Strel was a good man.
But before you send us away, share your wisdom and strength with us, so we can serve you.
This guy reminds me a lot of the future warden to be Fatty in Belsavis. Remember that NPC? He becomes the warden fairly soon into the Belsavis story.
Respect all, and you will bring honor to yourselves as well as to me.
You're nothing like Palladius or anything I ever heard of. You're crazy.
What will forgiveness get us? 10 more years in the gutter, that's what.
It's not as if we got any higher up under Palladius. The gutter's the gutter.
Besides, this one does what she says. She cured the rot.
You're right. My lord, we will do as you say. We will forgive and tell others to do the same.
Interesting teaching philosophy for a Sith. Return to the Strel house. Where was it? I'm gonna go there. Because of course I don't remember.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
The promenade, of course. There wasn't a lore update when I entered the sector, was there, for industrial sector? They didn't give us one. They gave us one for Duros sector because it was apparently the poorest one. And if I'm not mistaken, there is a lore update when you enter Shadowtown for the first time, but we won't be doing that during the playthrough, I believe. Unless something very weird catches up with me and I decide to go for the bonus series. Where to exactly? Whoa! All the way there. Interesting passive. Creeping terror is being boosted, so I have to find a way to start using it, damn it. Maybe on a stronger targets at least. Otherwise, I don't really see a reason for a dot. Let's read the description once more. Paralyzes the target in fear, dealing 842 internal damage over 18 seconds, and immobilizes it for 2 seconds. The immobilizing effect cannot occur more than once every 9 seconds. So it's a absolutely normal pure dot, nothing else. I might as well put it here because I have the long dot ability on many of my characters.
Sith,
mainly the sniper and the gunslinger.
Dagonstrel himself couldn't generate this kind of crowd, and neither
Hi,
can Palladius
Destris.
anymore from the looks of it.
I really am the best.
I'm guessing the groundquake was a big help.
My lord, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They said they'd kill me. They said they'd kill me if I didn't.
Who said they'd kill you?
Palladius's men. They said they'd kill me if I didn't bring you this.
It looks like a hollow device. Let me see here.
That easy?
Sith, good evening.
Oh.
How good to talk to you again. I'm sorry to use such an unconventional method to contact you, but I had to be sure you got the message. You understand?
You have my attention. For now.
Wonderful. You see, I've had a bit of a revelation. When you first attacked my cult, I took it very personally. And then I realized you're Zash's apprentice. All this trouble is just about some silly artifact. Let's let bygones be bygones, hmm? We can meet at my place, in network access. We'll chat. I'll give you the artifact, and all will be mended.
Okay.
It would be my pleasure to take the artifact off your hands.
I don't like it, and there's no way I'm walking into this guy's house.
I promise.
I will.
No tricks, or may I die creditless on Tatooine scrubbing a Jedi's back. Take time to consider my offer, but not too long, or my good mood may sour. And bring your friends.
Lying son of a hut. You're not seriously considering it, are you?
Of course we will, my friend.
I'm going, Destris, and you're coming with me.
You can get yourself killed if you want, but I didn't keep out of Palladius's reach this long just to walk into his grip.
No, don't you see? Sure, it's probably a trap, yes. But this is our chance to strike at him.
Fine, but I'm going in with both eyes open.
He gave up so easily. Or maybe we just convinced him with very, very good words. He didn't pretty much have a choice, right? That's his programming. Let's go back to the map, to the spawn point, and travel. Meet Palladius at his sanctuary. Network access, he said. Wherever it is, we'll find soon.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
We are actually going in this region. But this will be quick. I expect we enter an instance or maybe a back room, backstage, something of a cantina. Why the hell do I think it would be behind a cantina? The cult leader, Sith Lord, will be hiding in the back room of a cantina. Funny, right? But also unexpected. That makes it a good cover. There it is, lore update for the network access. At the technological heart of the galaxy, Nar Shaddaa is home to network access, a vital HoloNet hub that governs all HoloNet operations on Nar Shaddaa, and much of HUD space. Right, that's way so important. That's the wrong way, dude. Or dudess. How is dude in female form? Can you tell me? I think it's dudess. Or dudka. Dudka would be a Bulgarian version. Okay, pretend I didn't say that. Just trying to amuse myself and maybe eventually by random mistake amuse one of you or two of you. That would be a success. Small room indeed, and it's not a cantina. Definitely not a cantina in this back alley full of thugs. And of course, now this is considered outside. Remember, we are supposed to be outside right now, even though we can actually not really see a sky from here. There is some dark black thing up there that pretends to be like a sky, but it isn't really. Why am I hiding? Don't need to. Hi Polly, where are you? Alright, do I have to go down? I can jump. Hell yeah,
Sith,
good jump.
Destron, Rachel, I'm so glad you've come. You have made a wonderful decision. Can I offer you anything? A drink? And don't mind Varnock and Sharnock. They never leave my side.
Come to think of it, my lips are a bit parched.
So trusting. So marvelously trusting. But I dare say you've gravely underestimated me. That painful twisting you feel in your gut is your essence draining rather rapidly. And that hollow, sinking feeling, your connection to the Force being severed. Soon, you will be no more powerful than little Denton here, or Ramona.
How are you doing this?
There are secrets known to the Sith that you have only dreamt of. This is one, and your artifact is another. Greater Sith than you have fallen before me. Did you think you were the first to try and steal my cult? I could choke the life out of you right now, but since you seem so very eager, let's settle this with lightsabers.
Wrong move, dude. Really wrong move.
What? What? How is this possible? You're stronger than any I've faced. Oh, forgive me,
Of course,
my
that's
lord.
because Volk is playing
Take
me.
the artifact.
Haha.
Just let me live and carry on the cult in your name.
I hate to break it to you, Palladius, but Darth Sash promised the cult to us. You're done.
You're very trusting, Destris. But surely my lord sees the advantage of leaving the cult in my hands. Think of what I could accomplish on your behalf.
My lord, please. Can Palladius really be trusted?
Light side, light side. There is no light side here, damn it.
He is Sith, and far more worthy than you lot.
He's also lying scum who'll stab you in the back the first chance he gets. We had a deal.
Ha! Those weaklings would run the cult into the ground within a year. But simply hand control of the cult over to me, and I will be at your beck and call.
Well, I have to go with the non-dark side, and even though it's not the light side, I will kill him. But the options are, the cult is yours, one dark side. If you obey, it's yours, another dark side. And then the neutral, I will keep my word, because I promised the cult to go to these two.
Darth Zash promised the cult for Destris and Riley, and her word is mine.
You foolish idealist!
Well, that was every bit as satisfying as I expected. We're in your debt, Riley and me. Only, the thing is, everyone in the cult looks up to you now.
You will run this cult to my exact specifications.
Don't worry about it. You can count on us. I guess I should go rally the cultists before they lose their fervor. Thanks again.
Yes, thank you, Sith. We'd still be hiding in that hole if it weren't for you.
Back to the ship, and let's use the holo terminal now. Quickest way to go to the ship, of course. It doesn't say it's important. It doesn't say in the quest that we have to go through the the pathway, the special long corridor, because usually when it says that, we have to go there and meet someone, or someone is just air quoting ambushing them. Never mind. Let's see. Back to my ship. Exit to starship, and I'm almost there. This, my friends, was the Nar Shaddaa main storyline for the Sith Inquisitor light side, remember? Because there were quite a few options here to go one way or another, and I've always chosen the light side or the dark. Let's see the endings cutscene.
I managed to obtain the artifact from Lord Palladius.
And you gained your own cult in the process, or so I hear. You are quickly becoming quite the cunning Sith.
Did you see where my Montreals are? Deep beneath the bed.
Flesh of
Whoa.
my flesh, listen to me. I cannot linger long. It takes too much out of me to appear here, but I must warn you. Your master, Darth Zash, is plotting something. Whatever it is can mean nothing good for you.
I don't remember you that stupid.
Zash would never hurt me.
You are naive.
Oh, she will.
I have seen Zash making her preparations.
But this was the only light side choice. I had to make it.
A boy named Carl and a girl named Corin. She's been sending them into the Dark Temple, presumably to confirm that I am gone.
Zash has other apprentices.
Yes. I assume they are meant to replace you. I considered killing these intruders, but I heard them speak of Zash and her desire that the chamber be secure for her work. Soon enough, Zash herself appeared. She comes every day now, studying the place and performing rituals. You are in danger.
What kind of rituals?
Minor ones. Preparations for something bigger. Zash knows your weaknesses. You must prepare yourself. An enterprising Sith Lord on Korriban has uncovered a piece of my old armor, my mask. It will protect you against Zash's onslaught. The Sith Lord's compound overlooks the tombs. Go, claim it. Guard yourself against Zash's attack.
I am most grateful.
I cannot guarantee when I will be able to speak with you again. As I said, it is difficult for me to visit you. But I will continue to watch over my chamber in the temple, conserving my energy for when I learn something more.
That was an exciting episode. From the episode. Whoa. No, at level 32, I believe, was it? I will be able to purchase some of these. No! I've missed it, never mind. Next objective, travel to Korriban, will be for episode 11. Remember, my favorite number is 11, so I have to make the next episode extra awesome. I don't know how, and I don't know if the quest and the gameplay would allow me to, but let's check it out when you visit the next episode of the series. Thank you for watching this one. I'm sure you have enjoyed it if you reached its end. So don't forget the like button, click it as many times as you possibly can. I know that it will register only once, but anyway. It's a way of saying that I need these likes and those support activities. Thank you guys. Don't forget to visit my website, and if you haven't done so yet, bookmark it, because I plan to update you with all kinds of video content from both my channels and daily or almost daily news. Whenever there is something to be shared, there will be there. Bye bye. Remember, You can find me also on Twitch, Twitter and Facebook. For my non-Star Wars activities, I invite you to subscribe to my second YouTube channel.